Thought we started. That was good.
So, welcome to Slovenia.
Thank you.
Thanks for doing this interview for mtb.si.
No problem.
So, what are you doing these days?
What am I doing here?
Here or in general?
I'm here for the World Cup coming up
Okay.
this weekend. We came last week for the IXS Cup. The guys got to know the track a little bit, raced, and then we actually went to Val de Sol for a couple of days just to practice on the World's track.
Yeah.
And now we're back Maribor this weekend for the World Cup race. So my job at the World Cup race is kind of head coach for the syndicate. So I'm up on the track looking at lines, helping the guys be as fast as they can.
Okay, so your business card, if you had one for the syndicate, would say you are
My title
Yeah.
is head coach.
head coach. Okay. So, what about your Peaty's company?
Yep.
You're involved much in this, or?
Yeah, I have a lot of other stuff going on outside of the syndicate, of course.
Yeah.
Peaty's Products is something we started 4 years ago now, and it's getting bigger and better. We're finding distributors all around the world, and we're having fun making the products. And yeah, I work most days, just a couple of messages with the guys. We've got a really good crew back in the UK, like looking after everything, and I just oversee a little bit and talk to the guys about new products or what we should do with products to upgrade things, and a little bit of the marketing side of it. So yeah, pretty involved.
Okay, that's good. So, what about skateboarding on the Olympics?
Skateboard in the Olympics.
You have any thoughts on that?
I like it.
You like it?
Skateboarding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the Olympic sport?
I didn't get to see it this year because I was traveling quite a bit.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I have a funny relationship with whether Olympics is good for sports or not. Everybody said, "Oh, when's downhill going to get into the
Yeah.
Olympics?" And for me, I don't think it should happen. I think,
Yeah.
I don't know much about skateboarding, but for BMX racing, I think it kind of killed the sport a little bit. Like the guys get sponsored the year before Olympics,
Yeah.
but then
Then
for
after that.
3 years in between, they're
Yeah.
just like there's not as much sponsorship around, and so it's a weird one,
Yeah.
relationship.
Understand. Okay, you're not thirsty?
Not yet.
Not
no.
yet. Okay.
Is it past midday yet?
So, riders, they're always coming and going. So,
Yep.
how it was to say goodbye to Loris last year?
Yeah, it was sad. It was sad to say bye-bye to Loris. He's a good kid. He really came on while he was riding for the syndicate, and I thought he was going really fast on our bike, and probably should have stayed on that bike for another year or two. But he's a really fun guy, and he's always trying to find more things. So he wanted to try different things, and it was sad to see him go. But we had 3 really good years with him.
Okay. So, about the downhill racing sport, in which direction is going, what do you think about it? Or what your thoughts
it's going
about
downhill,
it?
mate.
No, like the overall developing of the sport, and
I think it's good. I think at the moment, downhill is. I think it's on the rise. It's going up. The guys are getting faster. The equipment's getting better.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always been that way. But the development of like the whole package for me is really good. It looks good on TV.
Okay.
The racing is close and
Yeah,
fast
yeah,
and looks
yeah.
really good. So it's hard to say what we have in the future, but I think what we have right now is really cool, and hopefully it keeps on going that way. Yeah.
you, Warner, Vouillot, Beneke, and Rockwell,
Yeah.
who would win
If we went,
on the old Kaprun DH
so if we
track?
went on modern bikes now,
Yes,
back
yes.
to Kaprun
Yeah.
to race on
In
the
that
old-
shape that you are now.
Ooh, that's quite a tough question. because it was quite a pedally track.
Yeah.
You had the road section.
Yeah.
I know Nico still is very serious.
Yeah.
He always was serious, and he's very serious. I could say that Warner would definitely not win. Nico would be tough competition, but obviously I can't count myself out. So yeah, I'll give those boys a good run for their money.
Okay. Quite fair. So,
but Jürgen, Beneke,
yeah,
bring him back.
And Rockwell, I don't know what he's up to, but he was
Rockwell,
also really fast.
Yeah, Rockwell still rides, like he rides motocross a lot,
Yeah.
and he still rides mountain bikes. So his
It will
wife
be
is Willow, the cross-country girl. So he probably rides with her, and he's probably still fit. He always kept himself really fit. So yeah, he'd be strong on that track.
So
That's
it
a
will
good
be
group.
Interesting race.
You going to organize it?
Maybe. You will come if I organize it?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So, your favorite track of all time?
My favorite track, I've been telling people for a long time that the 1998 Maribor track was my favorite. But I just realized today that the first year that we raced in Maribor was 99. So it must have been that track.
99.
Yeah.
It wasn't 98. Are you sure, De Clevo?
99.
Okay, I won't argue with that. So,
I think he knows.
so
99, the Maribor track, I've always said for years that track for me had a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
It started, was fast, had some jumps, went into the trees, really technical. We had we used to call it a Star Wars section back then, like a little gully that was
on the bottom of the track.
Then it came back out into the open, was fast again. So I always thought it was a really good mix of a lot of different kind of terrains and stuff. So it was a good all-round track.
Okay, so you like to come to Slovenia?
I do. I like the hill.
Did you try the new track?
Last weekend? I rode down the side of it last weekend.
Yeah.
But yeah, the new track's good. Yeah, they did some good changes.
Also fast on the top part,
Yep.
Okay, so what else? You ride motorcycles.
I do ride motorcycles, yeah.
What's the best British brand of motorcycles?
Triumph.
Triumph, okay, that was fast. Your favorite?
I just got a new Triumph actually. I got a Tiger 900 Rally Pro. So I want to do a little bit of adventure type riding, distance, but take it off-road. So put some off-road tires on, have a little play. I did an experience day 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it was good to see what those bikes are capable of. You can do jumps on them and drifting around, but it's like a nice road bike too. So yeah, it was cool. But I also ride trials and motocross, enduro, quads,
the small
mini
bikes.
Yeah.
Everything with the motor.
I like to play.
Yeah. Cool. So, what about beer? You still like beer?
I do. Yeah, I like beer. We've got a can here. Maybe we should open it.
Yeah. So, I think this is the best that Slovenia has to offer.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's an IPA?
I don't know. It's a beer with foam. A little sparkly.
Not bad.
Not bad? Okay. Yeah. What's your favorite beer?
At the moment, I like Duval. Duval's good.
Okay.
You don't need as much to get drunk.
Yeah.
Small bottles.
Do you like schnapps? Did you ever try schnapps?
I didn't have one of those. Maybe one day I did, but not that I remember.
You want to try it now? Or it's too early?
We got some here.
We got. It's in the first aid
First
section.
aid box.
Yeah, it's there on the wall.
Schnapps.
We have some selection of something, I don't know.
Schnapps can fix anything.
Yeah, I think it could also start your motorcycle.
I'm not sure I really want to do this, but we'll see. Small one.
It also removes all the sealant left on the tires and everything, so it's like multi-purpose drink.
Well, that's the good thing with Peaty sealant. All you need to do is put a little bit of water on there and it disappears anyway.
Okay.
Schnapps.
Sliva?
Jesus.
Plum.
For the
Šlivovic. Cheers.
For the motorcycle or for me?
For you, and you will get one bottle for the motorcycle. Cheers.
Sit down. We're down in one.
Okay.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Woo.
Okay. So, I don't know what else. I have here question that Urush wants to know: whiskey or gin or rum?
Oh. I think some nights I like a gin night, but for me, rum. Really like
Rum?
rum. Yeah.
Okay.
Makes my ears warm.
Okay.
Yeah, I've always liked rum.
So,
I have a nice whiskey at home that's done in like a rum cask.
okay.
Balvenie, like rum cask whiskey. That's
Okay.
pretty good.
Cool.
Rum.
So, which would be your favorite mountain biker's car?
Favorite mountain biker's car? I mean, everywhere I go, I have to take mountain bikes with me. So to be able to throw a bike in the back, I always have vans. So at the moment I have a T6, and for me it's perfect. 5 seats in the front, and I don't need to take the wheels out of the bike. I just put it in the back, tie it down, and I can go. So I can put 6 or 7 bikes in there if I have to. 5 people, 5 bikes any time of the day, which is perfect for me.
Okay, just
Yeah.
the van, any kind of van.
Yeah, I mean, in the UK, you don't want to drive a pickup or anything, so like, yeah,
'Cause of the-
Volkswagen Transporter van
Okay,
is
yeah.
the best.
Are steel bikes more real, especially UK ones?
Steel bikes are real. We don't have a steel downhill bike though.
Not yet,
No.
but I think the guys from Stanton are trying something out now, so
Yeah.
maybe.
Interesting. Carbon, I think, has got really stiff.
Yeah.
So steel, it was always nice back in the day, the steel, like mountain bikes and the road bikes where they flexed a little bit.
Yeah.
Was smoother on the road and felt nice to ride. So maybe there's something in that.
Yeah, for the future. Maybe you need like the Peaty's steel downhill bikes.
Maybe.
Opportunity for now, so.
Maybe we'll make a Peaty's welder first and then we can weld the steel
Okay.
bikes.
Good plan. All right, I think I asked you everything that I have here. No, I didn't. Beer from ceramic beer mug or from a glass? Or maybe stainless mug? Or just the
Ceramic?
can?
Ceramic beer mug?
Yeah, it's like the pot.
Oh, a pot mug.
Yeah.
I think for me, a beer glass, a nice shaped beer glass.
Okay, you mean like the
Like a Duval.
chalice? Okay.
Duval glass.
Okay.
You can kind of give it a little swirl.
Okay. All right.
Or just a can.
Yeah, I think this is the way to go.
Whatever it comes in. If you can't find a glass, drink the can.
It should be cold and that's it.
Can be warm in England.
Yeah, you think so?
Sometimes.
All right, so
That it?
thank
We
you,
good?
thank you for that,
Thank you for having me.
and yeah, thank you for watching. That's it.
Cheers, Slovenia.
Cheers.
Boom.